Being the child of a professional athlete can set some pretty high expectations, but sometimes a young person can not only reach that high bar, but also rise above it. Today's show begins in Atlanta with a young lady who's among the best recruits in America. That's this week's 5-star feature. When Kate Harpring first enrolled at the Marist School in Atlanta, Georgia, all the teachers knew who she was. There have been several Harprings to walk these halls, including Kate's father, Matt, who was a college star at nearby Georgia Tech and went on to play in the NBA for 11 seasons, most of them with the Utah Jazz.
It's kind of cool because people that have been teaching here a while are like, oh, I watched your dad play on this court too. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool.
I coached her aunt, Megan Harpring, when I got here in 2000. But I knew Matt back when, like I said, in '94, we were Naismith Players of the Year. He was from Marist, and I was AA in South Georgia, so I've known him for a while. But now to be coaching his daughter is really, really special.
I came here in 9th grade, so I was able to spend my high school years here. Had some great memories on the football field and the baseball field, basketball, of course. But then when we started having kids, my wife and I kind of decided, where should we settle and what schools? And Marist for us was the top of the list.
Academically, it's obviously just a great school. And then athletically, it's just cool to be able to be on good teams.
While Kate is following her father's footsteps as a top basketball recruit, she didn't limit herself to just playing hoops growing up. She's participated in multiple sports, including tennis, which she has continued to play in high school.
She's always played a lot of sports. She was mostly soccer and tennis and basketball.
Depending what season it was, that's the sport I was playing.
We were big into multi-sports when they were little. Katie played baseball with the boys up until 12U. She played soccer. When she did play basketball, she played AAU with the boys.
And then at some point, probably when she was maybe 12, we realized that she was probably better at basketball.
I literally could choose what sport I played. My parents put me in all the sports, which I really enjoyed. I was I'm really good at them, but I was just better at basketball. I think I just enjoyed the game more.
Playing all those sports shaped Kate to be the versatile athlete she is today, and it's why she's one of the highest rated recruits in the 2026 class.
She does it on both ends of the floor. A lot of times you'll see an all-star and they do it on the offensive end. She's as big of a defensive player and rebounder as she is offensive. There's not one part of her game that she's not great at because she works at it.
I feel like everyone can score. And so, high school, it's a lot of scoring and stuff like that, but I feel like kind of the thing that separates me is the defensive side of the ball. I feel like that is, I can guard a point guard, I can guard a 2-3 guard. That's just really important.
If she's out on the court, she's giving 100% exertion the entire time. And I think that's what is kind of her signature.
The defensive side of the ball is what I really enjoy watching with Katie. I know a lot of people see her offense and so she can score, she can do this, she can do that, but I enjoy her tenacity on the defensive end, how hard she plays. I just think that's a skill set.
She, at the end of the day, wants to be a teammate, wants to be just a normal kid. You wouldn't know, we don't get to celebrate her enough because she doesn't tell us. We have to beg it out of her. If we hear she got an award or MVP at some overtime, select or something like that, we have to beg it out of her. She just wants to be a great student, a great teammate, a great best friend, things like that. She just is so normal and she deals with it. I don't know how she deals with it.
Kate is committed to the North Carolina Tar Heels, and the potential to be a pro like her father is certainly there.
WNBA would be the ultimate goal. Just depending on how college goes, hopefully.
In the recruiting process, people have started talking about, going professional after college, and I don't think she's really thought about that. She's really a one step in front of the other kind of person. I'm gonna play my senior year, and then I'm gonna go to college, and then hopefully staying healthy, of course, to allow that to be an option for her would be great.
Whether it's at UNC or possibly the WNBA down the road, Kate is truly looking forward to contributing to the rising popularity of the women's game.
I think it's on the rise. The college level now is it's so crazy. Just the athletes in the game now. But I just watch so much more women's basketball now. I actually find it more fun to watch. But yeah, it's definitely on the rise.